Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. And welcome back for the last time to God of War replay with me, Rob, and he, Dave.
Hello. How's it going?
How are you, Dave?
I'm all right, thank you, Rob. It's truly an honour to be here for the very last stream. I haven't done a God of War replay with you in a while, and I've had the good fortune to be here right at the end, which I'm very pleased about.
We hope it's going to be the end.
It better be the end.
It has to be the end.
It's got to be the end.
There's no more time.
There's no more time.
There's no more time.
We need to prep now for Ragnarok.
For Ragnarok,
we need to prep. So
it's coming.
It is coming.
It is coming.
It's really coming.
So soon. It's less than a month to go.
Hello to everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for joining us here on God of War Day as we watch Rob finish his journey. A journey that started when, Rob? When did we start doing this?
Many moons ago.
Was it June? July?
Oh, I can't remember. It was when it was really, really hot, wasn't it?
It was a long time ago. We've had to stream from several different locations against all manner of hardships.
It's been so difficult for us.
It has been. You wouldn't believe.
No.
And Rob has maintained good will and positivity throughout his journey.
I
have! Hello to everybody watching. I'm going to read out some names. Brian Tomlinson, Purple Lavender, Hassan, San Juan Horst, R.D. Clark 1994, Lucy Sobey, Always Mad Gaming, D3 Mystic, Joe Hurley, Maciel Antonio, Nice Day, and of course our incredible moderation team. Domino is here. I was going to say Domino's full name, Domino 2097, but I decided not to. And actually, I was going to say Alex, but Alex isn't here this afternoon. He took the day off. Can you believe it? For the final day.
He's got on holiday.
So Domino's having to work twice as hard. If you see PlayStation Access in the chat, that'll be Dan,
or
who's
Rosie,
running the stream this afternoon. Or maybe Rosie, that's true.
Yeah.
And yes, and I'm not sure about Oliver Bath. But thank you all for being here. Rob, we are going to finish today. We just are. And if we finish, maybe we'll even chuck in that Valkyrie again.
Ha! I was telling you just before the stream started, I was like, right, I could beat that Valkyrie now.
I think you could.
I've been playing it a lot over the weekend, I have to say. And I also have to say, I was enjoying it like so much this weekend.
Yeah.
Just playing it slowly, at my own pace, exploring, doing a bunch of side stuff. I really like how all the side quests are their own little stories.
Yeah.
And everyone is really interesting. I just did one about a pirate captain whose son stabbed him in the back.
Yep.
And just went on the hunt for the whetstone and just got caught up in this story of this captain and his son and how he was betrayed as well. And it's just really great. I loved all the exploring. It felt brilliant. And it made me sad that I have not been doing that as much as I should have been.
Well, I don't think it's not that you've not as much as you should have been. I think that playing a game like this on a stream weekly is probably not the right way to do it.
As the developers intended.
Probably not what they intended, and you have probably missed out on quite a lot of that kind of stuff because we chose to do it this way, which maybe we won't do again, but
we've done it now.
We've done it now, and I don't think it's too much of a spoiler to say that, you know, when you've completed the story, the world is still open to you. You'll be able to go and do more side quests.
Doing that. I'm going to have to do them quickly before Ragnarok.
That's true.
Here's my Kratos. I don't know if anyone in the chat will remember the state of my Kratos at the last stream, but as you can see, I've worked on his vitality quite a bit. My vitality was very, very low before. It was like 10. So I've got some new armor. Got some nice new armor. Look,
is there something you focused on? Is there a stat that you focused on?
Runic has always been
like
my key stat. So my tactic is use all my runic attacks and hit them hard with runic attacks. And I've also got a talisman here that when I press L1 plus circle, it refreshes all runic attacks. So essentially, I've got 8 runic attacks that I can use in quick succession, 2 on each weapon.
That's very cool.
And then do it all
and it
again.
Increases runic when a runic attack is on cooldown. So that if you use one, the others are all super powerful.
And my cooldown is so low that it means it takes ages for them to cool down, which actually is a bonus with this build because it means that all of my runic attacks, apart from the first one, have additional power.
Yeah. I really love that. On the face of it, you think God of War is quite simple, you know. It's just he's got a big axe, he's blah, 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 swings it around. I love that you can go this deep with the build, you know. Really make a Kratos that plays the way you want to play. It's so cool. And also, I just love seeing those purple slots. It's so nice.
I've got all the purple.
And the armor looks great.
So I'm all purpled up now. I had quite a lot of blue in there on the previous stream. So I think I'm ready to go. And I think if I did fight that Valkyrie, I lost consecutively for about 90 minutes on that ill-fated stream.
Yeah.
A couple of times I was very, very close to winning that fight. I think my increased stats now would mean that I would win.
You can write that wrong.
I would win that fight. But we're not doing that today.
Unless. We'll see.
We're finishing the story.
Here we go. I'm excited to do this and to do this with you. This should be fun.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Do you reckon Mimir could have made it as a dwarf in Rings of Power?
Probably.
I mean the voice actor, I guess.
Yes.
Hello. Is it a law that dwarves are Scottish?
I don't know.
It's just our. Just seems to be that way.
Yeah.
Okay. You've done the prep. Google for Brains says, "You can do it, Rob!" In all caps, Rob. They're shouting.
Thank you. Thank you, Google for Brains. Jotunheim. Now, when I was doing my side quests, I managed to unlock not Helheim, not Svartalfheim, not Asgard, Niflheim. But it doesn't say it's saying it's still locked. I don't really understand. Maybe that's because I just have to get on with the story at this point.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it anyway, yeah, because Niflheim
and Muspelheim as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've just done a little preview of all of the realms for you there. We're going to Jotunheim.
I've forgotten which one's which, but
Helheim
one of them's particularly kind of end gamey.
I'm hoping it's this one.
King of Rayman says, "Hey dudes." Hey, King of Rayman.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
Oh.
What?
The travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
Oh, for God's sake.
Got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What do
Oh,
you
for
do with
God's
your
sake,
other
Mimir.
eye?
You'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far.
Yeah, don't give up.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
I thought I was ready for the end of the game then, and it's like, actually, no. Go back and talk to the dwarves again.
That's right. Back you go. Well, at least they're good. They're good banter. I think they're quite good fun. The dwarves. Yeah, I like them. I thought you'd really like Brock and Sindri.
The not blue one really annoys me.
Right.
I don't know which one.
But the
that
blue
is.
one you quite like.
I quite like the blue one. A bit grumpy. A bit like me.
Yeah.
There's the blue one. The one in the background. Maybe it's I'm just
That is
jealous
Brock,
of the
isn't
hair.
it? Brock's the blue one, I think.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh.
Oh, I think he knows.
Is he going to spit it out?
I think he.
As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to. He wanted me to build a.
What's he doing?
He showed it to me, you see, and I.
I think he's gagging.
Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
What's the matter with him?
It was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
I wonder.
I can think of one way.
What is the matter with him?
He's gagging on the
See what the Lord
thought.
Serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst.
Yeah, I've
If
just
you need
been.
to do, I'd do it now.
I've just been doing all that.
Giant enemy crab says
More to the
Brock is full on Rob. So there you go.
Which one's Brock?
The blue one, the one you like.
Yeah.
Well, the one you like more.
The one I like more.
Ozymandias says, I love Brock.
And Sindri's the annoying one.
Saint says, my birthday is the day the next God of War comes out. Happy birthday. Rob, I was thinking at some point, if you need to cheer yourself up after some sort of Valkyrie defeat, it is actually Ash's birthday today.
It is, yes.
So good, the noise is so good, and I love the world serpent so much.
Excuse me. Can we
Wow.
Can we just go inside your mouth, please?
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Oh my god. Okay. I'll just wait here.
He's not wild about it either.
I'll just wait here. How long do you think he'll wait?
Quite a while. I'd
go do some side quests.
Yeah,
Just be
he's like, guy.
I go coming right now, son.
Me now.
You can
Or
come in.
later. Can you let me know?
So,
Please.
Are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Christian Stephen says the snake wants Mentos. Don't we all?
Is there a boat for me?
Imagine being the world serpent's dentist. In you go.
I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going.
Just need to get in a boat, don't you?
Yeah, that's why I came down here.
I think they're on the other. Well, that's on the other side, probably. Also, you can just follow the orange compass marker. I think it always points you. It doesn't point you the direct route. It points you like the. No, brilliant. Oh, down these steps. Huh. Hey. Here we go then. He's just gurgling away over there.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
No.
No, boy.
He really doesn't pull any punches, does he, Kratos?
Let
Both
me
in
just
terms of...
get- I was enjoying his commentary on all the side
Still
quests,
can't believe you ate it.
and Atreus was asking things like, "Do you think we'll find the item in the next room?" And it's like, no,
No.
no.
No, boy.
Things like this take a long time, boy.
Yeah.
Like he was,
Life is
Kratos
hard,
was
boy.
grumpily commenting on the nature of
Brothers,
fetch
been to many
quests.
strange places,
This
but
will take
be a new one.
ages.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one who was not
Oh,
trying to.
can you imagine the smell, honestly?
Expect that sort of response at this point.
In you go. Oh. I hope we get to see out of
I
it.
mean, how the flipping hell
Yeah.
are we supposed
Oh, look at his tongue. It's like that bit in Star Wars. Oh.
How are we supposed to find an eye?
Well, it's inside a
In
giant
here.
statue, I guess.
Oh yeah, the statue. Find the statue first.
Has anyone got a light? Anyone at all? Do we not think to bring a light, guys?
Well,
On you go.
on the plus side, there's not going to be any monsters in here.
I like the
Are
area
there?
discovered. Belly of the beast. Boy. Joe W says, nice fish smell.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
At least you can't get lost in the belly of a snake. I mean, apart from going the wrong way, if you get turned around.
What am I rowing down now?
It's just like, you know,
Just-
bile. Bile, probably some stomach acid.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. A bit like heather ale fermenting.
That sounds good.
Pleasant, actually.
You're so weird.
Badger Bean says, don't tickle his tonsils.
There's something down
Which
there.
is good advice, I'm sure. What do you got?
The water kind of burns in here.
There you
What
go.
is water?
It's not water.
Why is it light down here?
He's got very thin, papery skin.
Why
And it's so you can see, otherwise you'd be a bit stuck.
Why is there a treasure chest there?
He's swallowed all kinds of stuff. He's a giant beast. Do you reckon he's probably swallowed whole ships? You're lucky he likes you. Not necessarily a benevolent world serpent.
It's, ugh,
That's
it's all
cool.
moving.
That's very cool. I like the way that that treasure chest is lit. It's a little bit too inviting.
There, the hammer.
Oh, you were on a ship, in fact. So there you go. He's eating a whole ship.
Definitely will be no monsters in here because
I mean,
how could there be?
unless they're undead monsters of some kind. They just have continued to be undead. Are these little rats?
Over there.
Where are you, Atreus?
Hey.
No.
Michael Brennan says, guys, I'm not really a regular chatter here, but I wanted to say during the height of COVID, your videos got me through some tough times. Thank you for everything you do. You guys rock. Well, thanks very much, Michael. That's very kind of you. And reminds me to say a big hello to all the lurkers out there. If you're out there watching and not chatting, that's fine by us. Thank you for being here. I'm a lurker myself. I never say anything. I appreciate it, and we're just happy that you're here, hopefully enjoying yourselves. Although, I tell you what, if you are a lurker, you could give us a like. Give us a like to in place of a pithy comment.
There, we're good.
Right,
I know, boy.
stay there. What has that even done?
I guess you need to go through. Can you? Looks like you can maybe punch through that wood on the left. That where Atreus is. It looks. And then yeah,
Climb.
boy, on back now.
It's all gooey. I don't know if this is part of the structure. No, it's part of a structure of some kind, isn't it?
Becky Joe says, you could always leave the walking bow and arrow in here, Rob. Just a suggestion.
I could.
I think
He's
if you...
been quite useful.
Oh, it feels like you've been through your own journey with Atreus. A lot like Kratos. I think if you recall the axe, it's gonna... That's what you want to do. It's gonna swing you back around. Oh, boy.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
That would be useful, wouldn't
That
it?
would be useful. In other games, you would be able to. Christopher Dean says, I'm currently watching you with a head deep in... I've lost the comment now. Deep in spreadsheets, I think. Good luck to you, my friend, Christopher. Buried in Excel documents, this distraction I need. Have fun in Excel, boy.
Here we go.
That is a great...
Must be in here.
I just want to open that chest. So I love the animation for him opening all the chests. But that one, it's my favourite, I think, where you feel the metal buckle.
Got it.
That was easy.
That's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head.
It's not really an eye, though, is it? It's more like a...
Gently now, gently.
Oh,
Nice.
Thank you, brother.
he suddenly has depth
Miss death
perception
until
again.
it's gone.
Another chest.
Don't mind if I do.
Open this one, boy. Purple.
Just
Something
the
purple.
one arm.
I'll take it.
A symbol of fortitude.
And now I will just go back without anything bad happening.
Did you hear like a... That sounded like a laugh there.
Yeah.
Like an evil laugh in the background.
Now,
Oh, down the rope. Turn left. Everything's fine. Everything's fine here. Totally fine.
everything is fine.
Now just make sure you go out the right end of the snake,
How's it
Rob.
feel, Mimir?
Well,
We want to go back out the front.
hole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie told,
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
So Trevor Lott is here. Says hi, Rob. Hi, Dave. Still watching you, having fun. Glad to hear it. Badgerbean says you've made me pause Ratchet and Clank to witness the next bit. ...
We signaled.
Oh, here we go.
What's going on?
Couldn't just be simple, could it? He's got a
Well, that was
sneeze.
mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
Maybe he's
Something is wrong.
maybe he's being punched on the outside. Yeah,
What's happening to him?
he's in a
Nothing
fight.
good.
Hurry up, Kratos! Get out there! Get out there
Is he getting hit?
and kill whatever is hitting his
I
name.
bloody love
Couldn't agree more.
Jormungandr. So he better not be.
I mean, he's huge. Who could possibly be attacking him?
The universe serpent.
Universe, for God's sake.
The funny thing is, it's probably just got hiccups.
Captain, I'm gonna...
I have you.
What the hell? Who's responsible for this? Oh my God.
Boy? Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
Eagles.
For God's sake.
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
Throbbing Uncle says
You are far from
Jormungandr.
I'm looking for my son.
Which would be funny if
The
I
two
didn't
of
love
you.
Jormungandr.
You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born.
Why is she acting all weird now?
Why are you standing so far from
I
me?
mean, what happened to Jormungandr?
What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
What a surprise.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you
Remember
walk,
me.
vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
Yes, Boulder.
Here we go then. And a revelation.
You have to go! Please!
No! I can reach it! You have to stop fighting!
Oh, he's so full of attitude, isn't he, Baldur?
I said stop!
Rot.
Is that Freya doing that?
Yeah, Freya, yeah.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him!
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop!
Oh, blimey.
Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
It'd be so winded. Do you remember being winded?
My
Yeah.
blood.
It's awful.
What's that?
He had it on him, didn't he, Atreus?
I can feel this. I can feel everything.
Has he become mortal?
He's vulnerable now?
What is that?
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers. controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Keep your eyes open, Rob.
We'll all be over soon.
There!
Whoa.
You will stop this now.
Look out. Big hand. Oh.
Damn it.
Nice.
Feeling glorious feeling.
Oh, unlucky.
Heck.
More, show me more.
Oh.
I feel freezing.
I feel freezing.
Ah.
I think he's kind of icy now, so the axe is not the way to go, I don't think. I guess if you knock him into those points, he gets grabbed. Nice.
Blimey.
Oh. Nice. Those are slow, those things. Slower than you think. Uh-oh. I think another big hand is coming. Nice. Oh. Lovely. Oh, the animation is so cool. And the music. Nice. Yes. Oh, that was pleasing. Oh, that's pleasing too. Yes.
Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
I'm doing wonderful. Never felt so alive.
Hang on a minute.
Who is the giant? Oh, God.
I think she's just Freya's mate.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Time for the axe. Oh. Nice.
That's a release.
It's so good, is it?
Man.
Oh! So cool. It's so cool. Do you know what? Rage! Yes. AverRock! Oh, that was going to be brilliant. He's used it. He's used his thing. The pommel. Oh. The pommel to pummel.
Oh.
You do that laugh, Rob, you know.
Damn.
Baldur's laugh.
Oh. Hit him.
Wait a minute. Oh my god. Who saw that coming? Oh my god.
This is insane, this. What's going on now? Climb up there. Go. I was expecting some quicker movement than this, Kratos, I gotta admit. Scarpa.
You forgot boy.
Stay away from my son. You don't have to do
Don't speak to me or my son ever again.
Hello.
Go on, Atreus. Do him.
Yes, Atreus. Look at him.
Do him, Kratos. This is it now. Come on. We're back here.
There has been enough pain.
Oh, I remember this, but now I'm doing it really badly. Yes.
Oh.
Kill him.
My turn.
Kill him. Yes. Shoot him.
Oh. I thought you were going to get him in the sole of the foot then.
Oh.
Boy.
Break his neck.
My god.
Wow, he's got good Atreus, hasn't
Oh, what a way.
he? Just, yes, yes, just... Oh, I hate this guy. Punch him. This is just a giant there watching.
Yeah, with sad eyes.
Oh, why?
You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Kill him. Yes. Yes, Kratos.
Oh.
Just slam the life out of him. Oh. This is it now. This is it now.
Oh, it's so good.
Damn.
Ooh. He's coming in with something.
Yeah. Where is he?
He's right there.
Blimey.
Yeah, he got quite serious then. So he's going to alternate hot and cold, I think. It's not nice having a fight when your opponent's mum is there, is it? Stop
Get
fighting!
out of the way, Kratos! I've done that move and should not have done.
Stop fighting my boy, please! He's... Yes. Yes. Yes! Oh, it's just a flurry of cool action. Oh, yes. What a parry.
Get out of there! Damn, didn't react quick enough.
There's some green on the floor. Might be worth a little stamp. He's gone back to hot boy. Cold boy. Okay, hot boy. Yes. He got really good at that parry.
Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Ribs.
Do him, Kratos!
Oh. Father and son.
Yes, 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 yes!
Oh God.
Die!
Oh God. Oh.
Yes! Oh, you deserve it. Shut up, Freya!
Dorsha.
I have an idea.
Who's he speaking to?
Boy. Is it you, Midgard's back?
The snake's alive!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And he can really move when he wants to.
Oh! Kill him now. A few more punches in the head. Yes, come on. Do it, Kratos.
Stop. Please.
He's beaten Father. Not a threat.
Oh, he's very much a threat. If this game gives me a choice to kill him, I'm not hesitating. He's going to be killed.
Again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
You do. He's going to try and kill you. Oh, Kratos, what are you doing?
You're a benevolent god of war.
Help yourself.
That's some character development for Kratos, that.
No matter what I do or say, he won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you.
I love that even gods have this trouble with their
I've made
mums.
mistakes.
Mama!
For God's sake.
You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
No.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The cycle ends here. Must be better than this.
Yes! Yes, you deserve it, you horrible, stinking man. Yeah, you're welcome, Freya.
No, my boy. My dear sweet boy.
He's not sweet.
Freya. He chose this.
What?
I will rain down every agony,
The music's so good.
every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything.
Apart from your life, which he did save.
Yeah.
Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough.
Really? Then why would you think raining down agony on me is a good idea?
Good point.
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
No,
In
not.
her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
And instead I've come in here.
Yes.
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly
can't I
stupid
open that?
decisions.
You have to wait for the
Look
chat
here.
to finish, I think.
Another.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
It's Thamur, the giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
Well, there's been a lot since I've been able to say anything. That was great. That fight was amazing.
Amazing fight.
The revelations were great.
I'm
Kratos revealing his true nature to Atreus was great.
I'm really glad that Baldur's dead.
Yeah, he's properly dead. He should be deed, and he is deed.
He is deed. It looks suspiciously like a... Ooh.
Ah, don't mind if I do.
Well. Hopping about, is it?
Yeah.
Oh!
Just a little higher. It's me being Han Solo. Well, it's actually me being Lando. 2 Han Solo.
It looks suspiciously like a Valkyrie room in there, which is why I've turned around.
Save some for later. You don't want to get all the Valkyries done, you know. You don't want to finish the game and have nothing left. Aren't you gonna... You could use that to get to the...
I want to go by boat.
You want to go by boat. Obviously, the best bit of that was Jormungandr coming back to life.
Oh, that was great.
And angry.
It was ridiculous. That fight was so good.
It was so good.
Just felt right on the brink of manageability all the time.
Yeah.
Just...
Mimir, you never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by the stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
I was so enjoying that story.
Certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defences. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash, if not sooner.
Well, interesting. In the run up to Ragnarok's arrival, little interesting story for us to enjoy there. I love story time with Mimir. I love that he just pops up with a story when you're on the boat.
I like it, but he never seems to finish the stories in time by the time I've got to where I need to go.
Well, that's true. But often, though, they've thought of that, don't they? And he'll go, I'll tell you about it when we get back in the boat. And he just carry on.
It is good, but he never gets to finish a story with me, really.
He did just do that one, though.
He did. Where am I going now? Back up. Here.
Jarvis Sensei says, oh man, this is getting me even more pumped for November. I mean, yeah, we are. It's almost here now. What a wait.
What's the chat got to say for itself in that fight against
Everybody's loving the chat. Everyone says that you did amazingly well.
Thank you, chat.
They really enjoyed it. Everyone's remembered how great this game is, and everyone is very excited for Ragnarok. I mean, that's basically what everyone has been saying. I also wanted to say huge commiserations to Lisa Bibby, who said during the fight that she's losing her horse of, I think, 15 years, something like that, which is very, very sad. And I hope we're making you feel a little bit better.
That is incredibly
this
sad.
afternoon.
My daughter loves horses.
Horse people love horses more than other people love family members.
Get going. Okay, what's good?
Late to the Game is living up to their name by saying, starting now from the beginning. Hope you're having the best time with this epic banger of a game, guys. VOD Squad for life. Thanks very much, Late to the Game. And speaking of VOD Squad, shall I do a VOD Squad comment? Let's do one. We've got one lined up,
Well, if things work according to plan,
which we can do. But wait, is there going to be? No, okay, fine. If you know what the VOD squad is, it's basically leave a comment on one of our VODs, that's videos on demand, a live stream that is no longer live, and use the words VOD squad, and we'll keep an eye out for them, and then you will get read out. You might get read out in a future stream, like Oomy Shreddies. Who says?
Oomy Shreddy.
Oomy Shreddies.
That's how you got to read out that.
Oomy Shreddies says, VOD Squad, without doubt my favourite thing about God of War is watching Rob play it, which is
really
very surprising, but very nice of you to say. And I'll read one more because that was short. Ruben Kopp says, VOD Squad here. This series inspired me to play through the game myself again. I just finished it yesterday and it's one of the best games of all time, period. Thanks for this series and can't wait for Ragnarok. Thank you, Ruben.
And that was the idea, wasn't it? To make everyone else play it as well.
Well, it was great that loads and loads of people did play it.
I can go to Niflheim now.
There you go. I think it's the other way, isn't it? Maybe I got that wrong.
I really want to go to those realms, but
I thought it was there last time.
Oh, there later. Jotunheim. There. Next time. When I finish the game, I'll try out those other realms.
It's been great how many people have picked up the game and played it again. Or maybe played it for the first time because of this stream. It's really, really, really wonderful to see. I hope you've all enjoyed it.
Ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him.
Atreus did really well in that fight against Baldur.
Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
The walking bow and arrow became the flying bow and arrow.
Talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure
He did indeed.
Ready?
Hurry up.
That's unpleasant.
Is that going to be it for Mimir?
I hope not.
Look at him. He's got the eyes of something.
He's one of my favourites, Mimir.
Jotunheim, here we come.
Vernon says, thanks to this series, I actually picked this up on PlayStation Plus, and it was my first plat. Had such a good time.
We will see.
Wonderful news. And Gus Medina says, I really love to see you together. Greetings from Buenos Aires. Or Buenos Aires. I think we've asked this many times.
Before we continue.
That's how I say it.
Buenos Aires.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruin in the moment.
Heat? You should be
I
dead.
wait for you here. This is between you and the boy.
What have you got
True.
up your sleeve?
But if
He doesn't
someone
have
was-
sleeves.
Nothing.
Perfect
Oh,
sentences.
you two.
You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, go on. Honestly, I hate him.
He's just nice.
Oh no.
He's just a nice man.
No. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready.
Right, let's go and fight whatever's up there.
Throbbing Uncle says, you should be heed. Maybe there's no fighting. The music's good, isn't it?
It is. Same music as the Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. Bear McCreary.
Same composer.
Same composer, yes. That's obviously what I meant.
Well, I felt you would have corrected me, and I thought, I'm going to do it. That's a lot of steps.
Oh, God. It's so bright. I can't see anything.
Just got to walk forwards and believe.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Yes.
We did it.
We did.
He touched him on the shoulder. It has been quite the journey, boy.
you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so
I
close.
tried to have a moment, boy.
Did you not see the bandages come off in a magical way?
Carry her.
Not on your belt.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Is Jotunheim the realm of the giants?
It is indeed.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
You've missed the thing on your right. Well, not missed it, but that one, yeah.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Yeah, Odin and Thor seem to be a couple of bad eggs.
Yep.
Not like Anthony Hopkins and Chris Hemsworth.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
All of these people look very sad.
They do.
Huh. Who's the guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
In a way.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
What does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons.
Wouldn't it have been obvious by how big she was?
Baldur was never
big
sent
bones.
to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
So, Atreus is half god, half giant. What's
Yes,
that?
We are.
What is that?
Doesn't look good for Kratos.
What is all of this?
Another great scene. This is the story that you've been through, and
That's what's to come.
this is the future, I believe.
It is unwritten.
It's kind of been written, but then smashed again.
Fate is a lie.
Also, someone put a curtain up.
Fate is a lie told by
Who
the
put a
gods.
curtain up here?
Sony Santa Monica, I think. Cleverly.
Ah, they did, yeah. You're right.
So,
Tarek says that's not Kratos.
what?
Whoever's dead in the underneath the curtain.
So that's Kratos there.
That's definitely Kratos.
Killing
yeah.
Baldur.
Yeah.
And there's Atreus.
He's just hanging out.
And there's the big giant.
There's the big giant.
And there's
Freya. Yeah, that's Freya.
Who is that giant who was in that fight?
It's
He just woke up.
Fenrir.
He just came from nowhere. He's like, oh, I'm going to watch this fight, actually. I would quite like to
Oh,
watch this.
get involved.
There's a fight going on here. Kratos versus Baldur. That's quite a good fight, that. I'll have a look. Watch.
Yeah, well, it's a good fight. You would show up for that if you could.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a giant, and it just means you just sit up and it's just happening over there. But yeah, the chat says that's not Kratos under there. And it does look he did look different in my head now.
How do we know who
I
it
don't
is?
think we can see anymore.
I think we're going to find out like in a month's time.
I think we might.
Anyway, onwards.
It's Thamur. This is the giant, by the way. The giant was Thamur.
The one that was supposed to be
Mother.
dead.
She was
I guess
here.
so. Yeah. I mean, I think she
saw
reanimated
every
him.
step we took before we took it.
Of course, he
Like
pulled
she
the
was
big
always
thing
with
out of his
us.
head, didn't he?
Yeah.
Watching
Not
over
well.
us, leading us home.
Look, it's the gold
Let's finish it.
handprint.
So it was Thamur that you were climbing over earlier. I love that part of the game. I love when you see his toppled body, and you know, that whole bit of the world is fantastic.
I don't really remember it very
Oh
well.
my god, do you know what? Oh, it's so great. And I don't know what he's like in the map now, but he's like a part of the map. You can see him in the map.
Yeah, I can't look at the map at the moment. Oh no, I can. There you go.
You can if you go across to. He was
There
there.
he
He
is.
is so cool.
It
Look at the
is.
size of him.
It's very
His
cool.
massive hammer. Wicked.
I forgot.
He's fallen back exactly where he got up from.
I think
luckily.
I might have to play this again. Just.
You've got 2 weeks.
Yeah, I
Or
know.
3
yeah,
weeks. I don't know how
I'm
long
not
it
gonna
is.
do it that
Not long.
quickly. I'll just go and do some side bits.
Just do some side
Some
quests.
side bits, yeah. Okay. Look at that sunset. This feels very end of the gamey now.
Well, it is. I mean, you were. The whole main story was to do what you're about to do. It was to. It's the giants. Look at all the giants dead.
I'm sorry. How did Atreus' mum keep it secret that she was?
You just assume, don't you? You just go, oh, well, yeah, Mum's a bit bigger than your
They're
average.
massive, though. They're not just.
She's a
I
bit
remember
big.
we held her body at the beginning. She was like, you know, A human size.
Yeah. Well, I think, you know.
They're enormous. They're like the size of mountains.
I know. This is such a cool scene, isn't it?
That
or
is.
view.
Oh my god. Yeah, they're just. It's like. It's really. Like, you don't see that in video games, do you? Really, just
No.
a big field of.
You don't.
Giant corpses.
You don't see that anywhere. God of War's always been great at scale, and this is another moment where you really just get that sense of the scale of things. It's so cool.
Put him on your shoulders, Kratos. You want to see, boy?
Father,
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Complete. Mother's ashes. It's done, Rob. It's done. And it's not even 4 o'clock.
No, I don't know why we started this at 2 o'clock.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here?
It's time for the credits. Let the credits roll.
Did she know it was going to be like this here?
And then I'll go
Is
kill
this
a
what she
Valkyrie.
wanted us to see?
Go on then.
Did she want us to tell the people, or keep it a secret?
How do you feel about Atreus being Loki?
So what should we do?
Well,
I trust you to
I
decide.
don't really know what that means or the significance of that yet, I guess. Isn't Loki Thor's brother? That doesn't make sense because he's not obviously not Thor's brother.
Depends whether you, I don't know.
Atreus is
Why
not
do you want
Thor's
to name
brother.
me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No.
I just thought it was a
He was
nice
a
name.
soldier,
Oh.
a Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth.
That's the rule.
Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life
Duty.
was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But
Everyone in the
Atreus
chat's
Spartan,
very
unlike the rest
keen
of
for you
us.
to go home, Rob.
He was smart.
I think they mean in the game, not
Worst of
for the stream to end.
It says return to Tyr's temple, the little thing.
Yes,
Inspired us to hope
but after that,
that though we were
or whenever
machines
you
of
want.
war,
Fine.
yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle,
Loki
his
is Thor's
sacrifice saved
adopted
countless
brother.
others and turned the tide in
Ah.
our favor. I carried him home on his shield
Right.
and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom.
Well, I don't know the mythology really well enough to.
Neither do I,
know
and that's fine.
the-
You actually told a good story.
I think it's.
I'm happy to just not know about it and let the next
know.
game explain
What's
the
the point?
significance.
Also, you know, it's there's the actual mythology, and then there's Sony Santa Monica's version of it. Whatever, who knows what might happen, what they might do. So, but people have had a long time of thinking about it.
I like this. I've got 2 weeks of thinking about it.
Yeah.
Other people have been like, "What does it mean?"
What's
For
it
4
mean? What's it mean?
years. For
I'm gonna-
4 years.
Maybe someone spent the past 4 years with their head buried in books about Norse mythology.
Why Mom sent us out here too.
I
Yeah,
must
but like you say,
figure
like-
it out, boy.
It's not all verbatim. They're not.
What would Loki do?
It's not just a retelling of Norse myth, is it? This is just,
No.
That's a weird name.
Myths are myths
there's
anyway.
no one called Kratos in Norse mythology, or in Greek mythology.
Unless. Where's the heed? Oh, there he is.
They just left you there.
See you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Ah.
Back on the belt.
So Baldur was the final fight.
He was?
Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors. Free dragons. Travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. I want to do that. Find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. I will do that as well. Locations of all Valkyries have been revealed on your map. Excellent. Let's kill them all.
You're going to go home
All of
first.
them. I will kill all of them. Where are they? There's one. There's one. There's another one there. Gerdriful.
Sounds a bit like dreadful.
Kara, that's the one that beat me about 20 times. I'm definitely strong enough to beat Kara now. Definitely.
Show us, boy.
Where are the others? There's only 2. There's one. Here.
Here.
We've seen
You've seen that one.
Where are all the others, Dave? It said all of them would be. Maybe they're in other realms.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Olrun.
Olrun.
Are there some in? There's one in Helheim. Rota.
There's probably an order you're supposed to do them in as well. I don't know what that is.
I reckon. I found the Council of the Valkyries. I'm guessing that's where you fight Sigrun after you've beaten all the others, because it's had all the thrones. Oh, there's one up here. Gunnar.
The Arsenal fan. Rob, you really better go home, or else everyone in the chat's going to lose
I
their...
am reading the stuff. God.
Well, you don't have time.
New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment, XP, hack silver, and purchased items. Yeah, I don't want to do that. What's going on?
It's just showing you, because the game's ended, it's like, here's all the stuff you can still do.
Right. I'm going to go
Reasons to keep playing.
and see the dwarves. The game has told me
Da, 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 da.
to return to Tyr's Temple. That's where I am now, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go see the dwarves and...
You have to, I think you have to,
Right.
you know, use the realm gate. Whatever, you're still in Jotunheim.
Oh, yeah, I need to get back to Midgard. Go see the dwarves, see if I can upgrade anything. Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you.
It's a bit late now.
Has passed than you might realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else.
What do you mean?
The stuff of omens.
What?
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Fimbulwinter.
It's one of the signs of Ragnarok.
Yeah.
So is
so
it all
cool,
going to be
isn't
all
it?
wintry outside now?
It's so cool now that we're going to get to play Ragnarok soon. It's hitting so much harder now. It's getting me really excited.
New attacks.
What he means is
That looks good.
winter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winter.
That looks very good.
Yeah, I like the look of that. I'll buy it.
But I like the sound of Icarus Storm. That's
I'll
cool.
buy it at a high price and equip it now.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Oh, I can buy.
You can
Why?
buy resources now, yeah.
Oh, Raging Inferno of Muspelheim. Okay, so if I get a Raging Inferno of Muspelheim and the Chilling Mists of Niflheim, so I'm going to go into each of those realms, do a thing. I'll get an item that can buy me a Frozen Flame and a Chaos Flame, so I can upgrade my Blades of Chaos and my axe one last time.
He's getting it. What?
And when I've done that, I will be so strong that the Valkyries will quiver in fear at my power. That's
But
my
as
plan.
for right now, are you going to go home and then are you going to face a Valkyrie?
Right, God.
Off war.
Just let me enjoy myself.
No, you're not allowed to enjoy
Let's
yourself.
have a look at all the snow.
Dance for us, monkey. Dance.
It looks just a bit bluer. Is that Fimbulwinter?
All right, God. We're not in God of War Ragnarok yet.
Right, so I want to go home. So where's the nearest? Oh, it's in there.
Yeah, you just went past it.
You idiot.
Jose says, have I been banned? Which is funny to me. No, Jose, but
just
should you be
ignoring-
banned?
just
Is there a reason?
We're just ignoring all your comments.
Keep an eye on that.
I'll upgrade that. Ooh, I like the damage it does. Yeah, so looking forward to trying that one out. I do like my runic attacks. I love the one, my heavy runic attack on the Blades of Chaos, where he flings the Blades of Chaos into a thing. And
Yeah.
he pulls himself forward and knees them in the face.
Yeah,
Oh,
I could do that.
I think here's a hot take for you, Dave. I think this is a very good game.
Reva96 says, shouldn't live stream if you're going to ignore the chat. I'll tell you what, Reva96, shouldn't comment unless it's amazing. Because
I can't see the chat.
No, Rob can't see the chat.
Dave
It's only me.
has taken the chat away from me today,
I have.
so I can concentrate on the game. I'm
You can
going home. I'm
concentrate.
doing it.
Yeah.
I've literally just done the credits and seen if I can upgrade anything.
I know.
What's everyone moaning about?
And what's this? What do you mean, ignore the chat? Like there's some sort of... Like we're somehow beholden to you, Reva96. No. But I will insist that Rob goes home and then invites a Valkyrie. Yeah, that's me. He's beholden to me.
Since I used to do so
Yeah,
much
we still got, this is
travelling
when we
between
traditionally
realms,
start
I
the
thought it would be
stream.
more convenient
So we've got an hour and a
than having
half now to
crystal
just
I could
muck
lose.
around.
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's Ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too.
He's a character, isn't he? Mimir.
Mimir of the Bifrost Teats. Ah, those were the days.
Geronis says, I'm dreading my replay of this as I'm going to do it all in one sitting.
Why?
Why not take some more time over it? Oh, the snow is here.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
In what?
I don't think it's repeatable, Rob.
You chatter.
No,
Chatter.
no,
Chatter.
no. Just keep. Don't
Tree
make me
bark
say.
in your what?
It's not a word I'm allowed to say.
Time to
Tadar.
rest.
I'm gonna
Why are you still trying to say a word that I've told you is not a good word? Here we are then, everyone, we're home. Right, off we
Place
go.
is best. Is this what you wanted?
Okay, this'll.
Oh, can we all just relax now?
Sleep.
way ahead of you.
Oh, I love going to bed.
Been a long day. Oh, so do I. Oh, it's also my favourite time of the day. Years later, what's going on now?
The ball.
Have they been asleep for years? Because they've still got the same
Clothes
armour on and clothes.
They have been awake for years, to be fair.
Oh, I think we all know.
Oh Lord! Now we have to go years back again, I guess, so you can continue. Oh, that was a good bit. That was a good bit. Who are you?
Oh, thanks everyone.
What? What do you mean, thanks everyone? That was good.
I was gonna go and do some extra stuff, and now
What?
And now it's like properly ended.
Yeah. Now you get the moment. We can have a quick chat. You can go back into the game.
Well, I haven't saved it for a long time.
Oh, I think we're into the future of games now. You don't have to, get your memory card out. It's saved. You're gonna be fine.
I hope so.
You've got your trophy. You can skip this.
What if I don't want to?
I don't think it's up to you. You do what you want. I personally always feel really bad,
So
and I
do
try
I.
and watch all the credits, and then you get about 15 minutes in, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
What does the chat want to do?
oh, don't ask what the chat want to do. I'm not going to tell you.
What's everyone
But
saying?
everyone's saying you can skip the credits, and it will stay present day. So there you go.
Present day.
That was cool though. Who are you?
So that's just a little secret.
It's a little
extra
bit
ending.
extra to get excited about.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
I am really excited now, Dave. It feels like I'm allowed to be excited for Ragnarok properly now. And I'm going to play it when it comes out
Yeah.
instead of 4 years later.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'd recommend that. Yes. It's this music is so good, by the way.
Do you remember when we heard it for the very first time?
Yes, I do.
And we didn't even realise it was God of War music at the time.
No, that was a big privilege, wasn't it?
I think if I had to pick the one thing I've got to do in this job that was like, that would be up there. Being at that E3 conference
Yeah.
when God of War was announced, and being in that room when the live orchestra was playing this, when we didn't even know what it was for,
I know.
and then they played the music after the trailer had been revealed.
But also that trailer was amazing,
Yeah.
where he opens the door
I am hungry.
and it's all dark
It's just
and whatever.
great, wasn't it? Because
Boy.
that trailer started with Atreus, and of course no one knew who Atreus was,
No.
so no one knew it was God of War. And we heard this voice, and it was obviously Christopher Judge, who hadn't voiced Kratos before, so we didn't know it was Kratos' voice.
No.
Then he just steps out of the shadows. Great trailer.
It was so cool. We saw some
Yeah.
gameplay. It wasn't like sometimes you'd think that would be it,
No.
and it would just be like, oh, God of War coming soon.
It was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
It was great.
I remember sometimes we would know some of the things that would be announced before they happened, but I don't think we knew about.
Oh, we
that
definitely
at all.
didn't know about that.
Didn't
No.
know about it. It's just great.
Yeah. It was great. And yeah, it seems mad to think that we're now almost at, from that moment, all that time has passed, that God of War has come out, you finally finished it, and now God of War Ragnarok
Yeah.
is coming. And I'm so glad I've got to sit in on this afternoon and relive the end of the
Well,
game.
you got a good bit there.
I did get a real good bit.
That final fight against Baldur was amazing. It was almost like it was just, have a fun bit. The game was just like, okay, here you go. It didn't feel like I could lose that fight, really. It was
I'm
just like,
sure you could,
there you
but
go,
yeah.
just-
Well, I think you just did really well, to be honest. It's got a bit of everything. I think the performances are great there as well. Like from Freya and Baldur, they're like really good performances. I love that there's so much stuff going on around, like with Freya trying to stop the fight and
yeah,
Thamur
it's
getting involved.
It's proper God of War. That it's not just a fight. Well, there was proper story in that fight, proper emotion. Like I wanted to kill Baldur so bad.
Yeah.
Right from the beginning of the game.
Do you want to kill a Valkyrie as bad?
Oh,
Are you gonna right the wrong with Kara?
Oh, Scott, that was a really snotty sniff.
It was.
I really hope so. I don't want to spend the next 90 minutes losing to her consecutively again. That
Well,
would be bad.
I'll give you 30 minutes, and at that point, I'll just say, that's it.
Right.
We're not doing this anymore.
Should we skip this?
Yeah, go on. I like this bit of music as well, but let's skip it. Let's get on with something. Back at the present day. I really did enjoy that scene, though.
Are you ready?
Who are you?
I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real.
Felt like a
It felt
trailer.
like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow.
Mick Drake says another Kara
There are still
crash,
things
which I
we can
like.
do. Come.
Tarek says, you can do this.
Right.
And Daniel Kinnear says, do you want to kill a Valkyrie? Which doesn't quite work,
Yeah.
Daniel. But I gave it a good go.
Good try.
Father Gascoigne says, you can do it, Rob. Of all the people to give some
The only thing that
support.
that's not ideal is that I don't have... I like to go into the fight with like a full rage meter. And,
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Never mind.
Never mind.
I don't think you need it.
Let's just try, see what happens.
You've got a full Rob rage meter. It's actually nowhere near full.
No.
I would say your rage meter is about the same. Your personal rage meter right now seems
think
to be
that's-
around there.
I think that you're probably right.
Never quite off. Rob's bad cold meter, though, is higher up. Sarah, without the H, says, you got this, Rube. I can never read R-O-O-O-O-O-B as Rob. It always has to be Rube.
It was this one, wasn't it? I think that's where she is.
No, she was on... Oh, she was just on the map, wasn't she? Well, yeah, it was near there. Anyway.
Now, I've got so much better vitality than when I last fought Kara. And more strength. So really, it's all going to come down to how good at the game can I be. And I've got a resurrection stone, which will bring me back with a full rage meter.
That's good. I think... I mean... I've only seen you, you know, I haven't seen the recent streams, but you today's stream, you looked very comfortable with Kratos and all his abilities. Just trust your... Trust your... Trust your skills. David Morris says, you got this, Rob. He also says, please don't forget to use the wolves. Well, quite a strong start there. There they are, David, just for you. Oh my. He's angry. Although his rage meter wouldn't tell you that. Nice, that's the ads taken care of. And that's Kara taken care of. R3, that lady.
Ha 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 ha! Yes!
Whoa.
Yes! Oh, so much stronger than before.
From my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was.
Well, can you tell your sisters not to do that?
The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
Oh, that was satisfying.
Well done.
So satisfying.
Well, that's the only time I've seen you fight a Valkyrie, and it seemed pretty good to me. Seemed pretty good. Surely he doesn't have any more room on his belt.
I mean, I was...
The
What's
fate of the
this?
Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
What do you
are
got?
avoiding the question ahead.
Kara's
As I said,
helmet.
brother,
What
it's
do I do with that?
complicated.
don't think you can do anything with it.
Become such wretched creatures.
But you've got a purple there. Ooh, we got some goodies.
You want us to find more of those things?
Asgardian steel.
Valkyries, lad.
Armor pommels,
A more worthy
talismans,
endeavour
with
there
the
is
powers
not.
of the Valkyries.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh?
The heart of Midgard.
That's the spirit.
Enchantment.
But what else?
I mean, I was obviously far too overpowered for Kara then. I don't really think that was much of a fight.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, you were obviously underpowered the first time, so
I think I was about right the last time. About right, and I just couldn't get it over the line.
well, there were more Valkyries for you to fight, Rob, so...
What's this?
The Talisman of the Realm.
Summon a realm shift that temporarily slows down surrounding enemies. Oh my god, upgrade to increase the duration of the realm shift. Let's have a look at that.
So
But I
that'd
don't
be
want to get rid of my...
Unbound potential. What is the... No, what is that talisman? Is that the one where you get a little bit of life, a little bit of health?
Which one?
The Talisman of Unbound Potential is the one you've got.
No, that's what I've got.
Oh, that's the runic
so
one.
It allows me to recharge all the runic.
Well, there you go. Sadly, the Talisman of the Realms is not for you.
But it might be. It puts my runic down, brings my cooldown up, summon a realm shift that temporarily slows down. And it sounds quite good, though, that.
It does, but I've seen you use your runic attacks a lot.
Yeah. Well, I've got it, so I'll keep with what I've got for now. I hope the chat enjoyed that.
They really did. Everyone was saying easy and just how well it went. What are you thinking? Are you going to take on another Valkyrie?
I'd really like to go to Muspelheim and Niflheim because I've not been there.
Yeah, well, you don't know what's in there, Rob. But you do you.
Follow me.
Are they bad?
No? Well, one is like a kind of
A challenge realm.
yes, a challenge realm.
But I've heard that all the best equipment is in there.
Indeed. Well, let's go and check it out. Go and check them out. Why not? Go and have a look. Philodoxical says, "Oh, I need to finish part 12, but hi, Dave, and go on, Rob. You've got this." Hi, Philodoxical. I liked your name.
There's another side quest that I've not even started. That's probably not for the stream, though, is it? I'll go and do that another time.
Brock shop.
Oh. I could really do with another lamp sip.
I can't help you. I love a lem sip.
Yeah.
I might have a lem sip just because I've been around you today. Just like
Probably a good idea.
just on the, just in case. Michael Hewelt says, or Michelle Hewelt says, both are challenge realms, really. I've got to be honest, I've kind of forgotten what. I'm thinking of one in particular, and I can't remember what the other one's like. But let's go and check them out.
I need to go to both if I want to fully upgrade my...
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
So how was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating him.
He's half a giant, really.
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotunar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all berserk with our hammer.
Though in the end it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
They crafted Mjolnir as well.
Is that a fact? I guess they did.
Well, they just said they did.
Oh, did they? I thought they said the axe.
And the hammer.
Oh, right.
Talking about the hammer as well.
I didn't hear him mention that.
Upgrade. Oh, the new talisman. I don't want to be wasting my Asgardian steel on something I'm not going to equip. Dragon tear. Oh, I can upgrade. No, it's not.
It's a talisman, though. You don't want talismans. Yeah.
I got some new pommels, didn't I? Oblivion stone. I got so much from being that Valkyrie. Where is it all?
Well, it was resources, wasn't it, really? Asgardian steel, and you only got 1 talisman from doing it, I think. But the resources obviously enable you to upgrade your stuff and whatever. Aaron has reminded me. Do you want to know the nature of each of the realms, or are you just going to find out yourself?
Just going to find out. I'm about to go into them.
Oh my god, sorry, I thought it might help you choose which one to go to first. Which one are you going to first? Really gone round the houses here.
Yeah, just wanted a preview of all the different realms. Niflheim or Muspelheim. I like the sound of Niflheim because it sounds a bit like Nibelheim, where Cloud is from in Final Fantasy VII. So
fair enough.
We'll go there.
I think you will like this one the least.
Good!
But then you've got Muspelheim to fall back to, or go back to afterwards. Let's see.
Never had the pleasure. Laufey was a rumour in the halls of Asgard. A giantess warrior who thwarted many an Aesir god's plans, freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight. Once my imprisonment began, I could only wonder what became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
I do like all of that. There are no loading screens in God of War, but there are lots of very beautiful, dramatic animations when you change between worlds.
That's true. I can forgive it. At least you got a little bit of a story whilst that was happening.
No, I'm not.
And you know,
It's not. It's
it is changing realms.
It's a big compliment.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, you know,
how are they here?
They're everywhere. I love that about the dwarves, that they just turn up everywhere.
Ah, Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here.
The realm
But here
of
we
fog.
are.
It smells bad.
It does.
Niflheim.
Niflheim. Okay, so you've got a time limit at the top.
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger.
It's alright.
Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
What does this say, boy? Where the hell are we? Do, 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 do. Hurry up, boy.
What is that stuff?
Oh, what's this stuff?
Yes.
Oh, there's a new
Strange
lore marker.
material.
That's right. That might explain where you are. I don't know, but so I think it's when you're in the fog that the time goes down. Very wise.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Very well.
Cool.
Mist echoes is a very game sounding resource.
Yeah.
There's something written here.
These cursed ruins hold rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. The enemy's traps and treasures will reset upon your return. Escape with what you can, lest the workshop claim you as another victim.
This whole place
So it's the risk reward.
That's incredible.
Of what?
Atreus, focus.
You
This
collect
is a
stuff,
dangerous place.
and you have to get out
Dwarven creativity
before you
for
run
you.
out of time, I
Impressive
think.
and
Right.
dangerous.
So get out of the mist before
Yes,
time runs out.
but if you do, then you get to keep whatever you take. But if you don't,
you die.
you die. And every time you come back, it it resets, but also it reorganizes. Very Best says, I'm here now. Did I miss anything important? Quite a lot, to be honest, Barry. Just the end of the game. They're tough, aren't they?
That must be the center chamber.
So opening chests gave you a bit of time there. Bit of extra time came back. And some mist echoes. I think you can get to that other chest as well. Tarek says, just so we know, the recommended level for Niflheim is 7. But you can still get some stuff out of it. That one over there, I think, will buy you some time.
What's this? Locked. Any more chests? Where do I go? Where do I go to go back?
Not sure. It might be
way.
that thing that was locked, for example.
This gets me out of the mist, right? Come out.
It does.
Bank. It's like the weakest link. Bank. 380 bank.
They'd always do it. It always annoyed me though. You get 2 questions right, and then it'd be like, oh, and bank.
Can I bank these? Can I bank?
Vivaldi sure did a number on this place.
No.
Not that there was much to see before. Still, the echoes remain, ready for plunder.
What is this place?
Maybe it just automatically is banked.
Is that banked? My 383 mist echoes. Does anyone know? Or do I go back to 0?
I think you go back to 0, but
Really?
well, I think like they go somewhere.
And now I've got to fight all of the enemies.
It's just slightly different. Oh, that was good. R3 time. I love an R3. So Andrew Johnson says they bank as soon as you leave the mist. Oh, that was great.
What have we got here?
And this, you got a few nice bits and pieces, including the mist echoes.
This has got to be enough now, right? Including the ones I banked last time.
I think you might need
For
a few.
500, yeah.
Yeah, is that exactly what you needed?
Yeah.
I think if you've done the whole thing already, that will be surprising. Yeah, go back then if you think you got it.
Well, it depends if the first slot banked or not.
It did bank. Everyone's saying it's automatically banked.
In that case, I've got 500 mist echoes, so I can at least make the key.
There you go. Retrieved 332 mist echoes from Ivaldi's workshop. It says
300. Well, I've already, that's the second.
no,
one
yeah,
down.
no. As in you just, it's saying it's just banked it. You're going back again.
Yeah.
No, as in you had however many you had the first. As in it's just saying how many you banked that time, not how many you've got in the bank. Why don't you look at the?
Ooh, looks like you found enough echoes.
There you go.
And you're not dead. Very impressive.
Sindri,
Hello.
how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds,
Good question.
the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mists of Niflheim. Keep an eye out for more mist echoes.
This is the
I can
armor I
put them
want,
to all
Dave.
sorts of use.
Spaulders of cursed mist.
Yes.
Why is that?
Because look at the runic power of them.
Yes. It's big.
Bad for vitality, but I can boost that up a bit with enchantments.
Bad for cooldown as well, but then you've got your
cooldown.
your talisman.
I almost want to be bad because it increases the amount of time I have with powered up runic attacks.
Yes, in a way.
Yes, and I can refresh them with my talisman without having to worry
Yes,
about
that's
cooldown
true.
at all.
Well, all you need are 3 more Niflheim alloys.
Loads more
Ivaldi's
mist echoes.
rusted armor.
Ivaldi's rusted armor is going to be the thing. That's going to be like a really difficult to get item.
And that they all
In here,
require the
isn't
same
it?
things. All of those bits of armor require
Yeah.
the same things.
Smouldering ember. So I've got a craft. Hang on.
Big Fluffy Panda says hello, guys. Hello to you, a big fluffy panda.
Grants entry to the depths of Niflheim. Okay, I can't do that anymore. That's the good runic one. The Cursed Mist. The Cursed Mist set is what I am after.
Can you buy any of those resources? A Niflheim alloy or Ivaldi's rusted armor?
I doubt it.
Resources.
No.
Not yet, at least.
Ooh. Oh.
That was cool.
I like that. I like that grip.
Looks amazing.
Oh, hello, hello.
And it's a runic one.
Oh, I need Smouldering Ember for that, though. For this, I only need a few more Mist Echoes. And I could make it. I could make it and level it up.
You could.
Yeah.
But then...
Talisman.
Maybe it's worth hanging out for the other one.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Liam says, is everybody having a good afternoon? That's a nice question, Liam. Thank you. Yes, I'm having a very nice afternoon, thank you. How's everyone else doing? Tarek says you find the rusted armor in the central chamber.
I thought that's probably what's going to happen, is that you'd have to keep diving a bit further. Oh, there's more.
Ugh.
There's a trap there that I've walked right into. Wow. Probably didn't want to press R3 then.
That was cool. I liked it. You didn't really lose anything, apart from this small amount of time right now. The Art of Wade King says, I'm not having a good afternoon at all.
Oh.
It's morning here. A good morning, though. Well done, the Art of Wade King. Become sentient.
I do like fighting things in this game.
Well, then you're going to like these two realms.
Oh, hello.
Oh, he didn't mess around. Have a big rock.
Oh, lost quite a bit of health in this fight.
You have.
Been a bit tricky. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? There. Could do with some stuff. Not done very well here. Hopefully, it's just going to remember that I've done that, and I don't have to do that again.
We can but hope.
What have I found? Mist Echoes.
And some hack silver. You're not going to go through the central? Oh, you are. Superb. And alley-oop. Are we out of the mist? We're out of the mist.
That's nice.
Lots of fights around here by the looks of things.
Lots of
Hard
lovely
fights.
chests as well, though.
Yeah.
Punchy, punchy, punchy.
got to get all the way back though to Bloody-Blah. Oh,
it's Ivaldi's rusted armor.
Yes, come on.
Amanda says, sending luck from Singapore, Rob. This maze slowly chipped away at my soul, especially when you're looking for the Valkyrie in the maze.
There's a Valkyrie in here.
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake.
You're Rob Valkyrie killer now, though.
I've killed one.
That's right. And that's where the name comes from, so... D3 Mystic says, the worst fight is here, Rob.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what if I just go back to Sindri now with Ivaldi's rusted armor and call it a day here?
Throbbing Uncle says, my boss just caught me watching this and said, who are these two dads and are they playing anything good? Well, the joke's on your boss, Throbbing Uncle, because there's only one dad in here.
And we are playing something really
And we are
good.
playing something really good. So...
Look, I don't even need... Did I just lose all my mist echoes?
No, I think you like die if you... also, opening chests gives you a bit more time.
There's no mist here, though.
There is kind of in the middle, isn't there? It's, yeah, look,
It's
it's
just
all
a
everywhere.
lovely, lovely room full of treasure chests.
Yeah, it's the best. Oh, you don't have enough mist echoes for that one yet. Ooh.
Oh, that's what it was. I was spending mist echoes. So I've lost all my mist echoes opening that one chest.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But you're getting more for these.
What an idiot. I wasn't realising what was going on. Wasn't paying attention. I was just greedily opening chests, Dave.
Yeah, well, it's alright. We live, we learn.
I've still got Ivaldi's blue there.
It's soon time for Ragnarok, so...
Shall I do a fight?
Go for it.
What shall I equip? Yeah, go with those. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Anchor of Fog and 10,000 mist echoes. Well, I can't do that yet.
20,000.
20,000 diddlies.
Yeah.
This is just a room. I just got to get loads of mist echoes.
Oh yes, that's right.
How do I get how do I get this many? Where else am I supposed to go?
Well, back into the maze. You haven't done the maze at all. You've just come straight here.
Ah.
You know, down through all the traps and everything.
Oh, the
Right,
trap.
your time is on.
Fights in here.
Oh yeah.
That was bad.
Wasn't the best, but it's okay.
He won't like this one though. He's gonna die here.
I like it. Oh, he's not quite dead.
Survived it. Wow.
Stop it. There we go.
Good.
Oops.
Oh, hello. He wants it.
It's like when you put the water from a dam into the inside of a volcano.
Yes, it is. Missed.
Yes, deadly mist.
Oh. Have some of this. He's already dead.
He's already dead, but now he knows he's really dead. Get yourself some chests open.
I'm going to go back to Sindri though, because I've got my rusted whatever it was. What's up here?
Yeah, but you also needed some Niflheim steel, wasn't it?
Did I?
The Niflheim alloy, yeah. I'm afraid so.
Any other?
Oh god, he's gone for it. Patience. Are you going to go for it now? Or are you going to go out there? Ooh.
Right, let's get... No.
You're
Let's
wasting time.
Yeah, I know. I just want to do some more fighting.
Well, you go through the maze, you'll do lots of fighting. There you go. Retrieved. Off we go. This seems harder than the last lot. Well, that worked quite well, I'd say. They've gone very angry.
Wow.
Oh, even Mimir's getting involved now. Look behind you. You should be dead. Don't you start. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I hate the way they come up through the ground. Ugh. Good night.
Oh. That was difficult. That was more difficult than I hoped.
It was difficult.
I made a meal of that one. Getting some mist echoes though, just slowly and surely.
That's the way to do it. Maria Isabel says, hello gents, couple of hours late to the stream. Welcome, Maria.
Right.
I keep talking to people who do this. They're like, oh, hi, I've just arrived. And I never know, are they watching live or are they watching from in the past but still using the chat? So who knows. But welcome.
Is that what I think it is?
Useless armor?
Useless? Oh, ye of little faith. This armor was worn by Ivaldi himself.
Get out of town, Sindri.
It's seen better days. But I can restore it with more messages. And it'll help with the effects of Ivaldi's curse.
Unless there is something of value in this workshop, there is little point in staying here.
You saw all the chests in the center chamber, yes? Plus all the goodies tucked away towards the back of the workshop?
Yeah, we
and
did.
the 3-realm tears, of course.
Yes, we saw them too.
Might want to be careful with those.
Oh, really?
Why's that?
It's a literal tear in the fabric of reality itself.
We've seen loads of them.
Reach your hand through there? Be my guest.
Ooh, got some XP. Upgrade me something, Sindri.
Oh, look. Dave, all I need is a few mist echoes and I can make the money.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Let's go. I'm going to make this right now.
You need to get 200. Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it next
A
time.
few mist echoes.
You'll
Let's
get
go
it.
get
One
it.
more fight, you'll get it.
Then I can make some gold armor, Dave.
Yeah.
Some gold armor.
Imagine what you'll be able to accomplish.
Gold.
Accomplish, I said.
To accomplish.
What will I accomplish today?
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Not these boys. I've done a bad attack there.
Just showing off. Whippity-doo! Stop it. Nice, 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 nice. Yes. Yes. That was good. Oh, goodness.
Where's the other one?
He's just not taking much damage, that guy. Into there. Oh, horrible.
That was fun.
Horrible.
I enjoy killing elves.
How many mist echoes have we got?
Enough. That's enough. It's already enough.
It's enough.
It's time for some gold armor.
Finally.
I'm so excited about my first piece of gold armor. I deserve this. I deserve this gold armor. I've done really well.
You have. Well done. You deserve it. Enjoy it. Put it on.
I will.
Enjoy the whole process.
It's going to make me
Be
overall
careful with those realm tears.
a bit weaker, I think, to begin with. See, it's going to be overall a bit weaker, but I'm going to obviously upgrade this armor, which is probably not going to be easy, actually.
No. And it has 3 enchantment
But it's
slots.
got 3 enchantment slots already.
That's probably where you're losing some of the things.
Definitely.
Is with some enchantments being gone. Equip. Yes.
Right, let's go straight.
You've got 26 more runic than you had earlier.
I've got to get mist echoes and haze weave, whatever the heck that is, and
some smouldering embers.
no.
But can you enchant? Can you put some enchantments in there?
Is there more? Let me think.
Look at that! Look at it. Look at
It's
the lovely,
very cool.
It's got gold.
You can see the mist in it.
Yeah.
The mist. It's made of mist somehow.
Go to socket.
Mick DC says, such a well-designed realm. Getting further in it costs gets difficult but rewards more. And then there's always getting back out. I read that terribly, Mick DC, sorry.
Right, vitality in... Where is... Have I just taken that off something else?
Yes. Yes. But it might be something that's unequipped, I think.
Yeah.
Like it's plugged into something you've taken off, basically.
What did I have them before? That one. How do I is there a way to unsocket everything in that piece of armor just really quickly?
R3 says compare swap enchantments. Maybe R3. Oh yeah, that's swapping them, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Cooldown, defense and cooldown. My vitality's taken a bit of a hit. I don't want just that though, that's not very good. Strength and runic. I don't know what to do. Runic, just runic. Runic and strength.
There was a luck and a cooldown one.
Defense, cooldown. Slightly increases max sprinting speed as well. A little bit of strength and vitality, I'll just do that. My runic's already very high.
Lovely. It's a little bit more strength, and vitality. Are you going to go and give him a go? Are you going to try and get somewhere in this maze?
Not really, no.
Just not even just one go, just to see what it's like, and then go and give Muspelheim a go.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right. One go in the maze.
Kiria87 says, "I'm from the past, Dave. Just to let you know." Not that far in the past, though.
I'm really bad at doing that one at the moment.
Missed a few times today. Oh, interrupted! Naughty elf. You will now be punched into oblivion. Goodbye.
So satisfying. Still alive somehow.
Ouch. Open the chests. Open the chests. You got that done pretty quick. Oh. A perfect artifact of the blight. Go on, Rob. Go, 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 go. Yes. Unfortunately, Atreus was killed.
Was he?
He was too slow. Ooh, 300. Now where? Yes. There we go. Oh, don't you start. On my stupid joke that Atreus was killed on the way here, Gillenborn says he is now Flatreus, which I liked.
Flatreus!
Flatreus. Oh, I don't know what that does. That looks cool. Go, 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 go.
Oh no.
Another Valkyrie.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
This is not what I wanted to happen,
Oh,
Dave,
well.
and I've not got enough time.
Might
No.
want to start heading to a mist-free area.
Yeah, you could. It looks like you can turn around and go back if you want. Maybe it is wise.
Maybe that
Or
is
get
right.
this.
Let's
Get
get
this.
that,
Open.
yeah, let's get
Might as well do that.
I thought the Valkyrie would be a bit harder to find.
I think it's one of those things where if you were looking for the Valkyrie, you wouldn't find her. But you've happened upon her quite quickly. If you're going out, yeah, that's the way you want to go. Then left.
No.
No, almost.
Might want to start heading to a mist-free area.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh god.
Yeah, you should maybe turn around and go in the central chamber. Maybe you're going to make it. Oh
I'm
god.
not. I'm not.
The central chamber. You made it?
Wow.
Yes, it was very forgiving there.
Again, I deserved it.
Oh, Joanne Lee says the maze is just a circuit and the Valkyrie is always in the same spot. So there you go.
Some kind of terrible secret Ivaldi wanted hidden. But who knows, really? Dwarves are strange, and
Aren't they
yes,
just?
I realize I'm a dwarf.
I just need more mist echoes and I can make the princess of the
You could.
Also, that's a Niflheim alloy, so I'm going to need
Need
that for
5.
both, aren't I? So where am I going to find more of that? Is that just in chests around here?
I think so.
Do you think? It really takes my vitality
Well,
down,
it's
though, doesn't it?
It's definitely here, isn't it? It's Niflheim.
Nothing to your liking, I see.
He's going back in, everyone.
I just want
It
another bit
seems
of
like
gold
Rob
armor.
might have been bitten by the Niflheim bug.
I want that.
Just a little bit more.
I just want all my gold, all the gold.
Just a tiny little bit more.
Gold! Hello! Yeah. Die.
Oh, unfortunate. Will you just shut up? Oh, John Gingras says, with Rob's cold, it's more like Sniffleheim, am I right? Which is great work, John. Well done.
Great work,
Well done.
John.
Really good work.
Very good, yes. Yes.
And Sir Trevorlot says, apparently you should always keep going left to beat a maze. That's true. I mean, it might take ages, but yes, follow the left-hand wall of a maze. I don't know how that can be.
How are you supposed to beat the Valkyrie in a time limit? That seems particularly cruel.
Maybe during the time, maybe, you know, maybe it pauses when you get there or something.
I doubt it. You probably just have to get there really fast.
Mitchell Lowe says, this is where my last save was, which I went back to after months and couldn't remember what to do, so abandoned it again. Thanks for reminding me so I can jump back in. Yes. Me too, Mitchell. I've forgotten what Niflheim was all about.
Yes. I mean, it's bad. It's really bad for everything apart from my runic, isn't it?
I guess that's, you know, what having a specialism is. But your vitality is going to take a massive knock. That's like a third.
Yeah.
Yep, craft. Yeah, would be bad. But I love the gold.
Look at that, though.
Oh.
It's got 3. The good thing about it, they all have 3 enchantment
They
slots.
do.
Just straight
They
away.
do indeed.
But obviously, upgrading them
Don't
is...
let the Draugr get you.
Shh.
Good
It's
advice.
difficult.
Thanks, Sindri.
But now...
Yes. Go to sockets.
What did I have on before? This. It was this.
Wow, I mean, that gives you... Oh, right, sorry, yeah. I thought that was an enchantment for a minute. I was like, that gives you everything.
Well, there we go. Already, it's made me more powerful. And now I've got an extra socket.
Socket to them. What will you
Cool down.
choose?
Defense. This has made me more powerful
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah, it's a good bit of armor. That gives you a bit
My
of
runic power is so strong now, Dave.
You
It's
could almost get up. You get over 200 with that.
Perfect artifact of the blight. This is exciting. Defense. I don't like these ones that just do one thing big.
Even if it's runic, because that's like a special, isn't it?
If it was runic, that'd be great. Symbol of truth, runic hand stretch. Should I put that on?
Tarek says, this is interesting, that the more armor parts you have, as in made from mist, the more armor parts you have, the longer you can stay. And there is an enchantment that increases that time by a lot. So you can start, building a specialist Kratos build just for Niflheim.
Look, I've got to level 7 now.
You've done it. That's what that's what they recommended. This is cool.
So now I just need to, although I don't have any Niflheim alloy now, do I?
Let's get started then.
No.
So I need to get some more. Hopefully I'll just pick it up from chests in here. I've got 7 Ivaldi's rusted armor now, though.
Ivaldi really knew how to dress, I'll be honest. He's lucky he was a similar size to Kratos.
So that I've got my very best enchantment in these current wrist armors. Look, so let's not forget that when I make the new one, I'll be able to take that. Look at this one in here. That one gives. Look at that. Bang.
Yeah.
I'll be able to take that out and put it in my new armor when I've crafted it, and that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking? Are you going to do another bit of Niflheim? Are you going to Muspelheim? You're going to do a... I think you should finish with another Valkyrie.
Really?
Well, just a quick look. Just a look.
A little calm down.
We'll be done at 5:30. That's the rule. So maybe a little bit of Muspelheim.
I was hoping to stop in a minute.
Oh, okay.
I've got just a very bad headache.
Well, you're not very well. All right. Well, you've got. Let's give you 10 minutes then. How will you spend them? Muspelheim? Muspelheim's like it's like a sort of.
Well, we could just stop. We've got to go through the pictures, Dave. We've got all of the final round of community submission pictures.
You're right.
I'm going to save it here.
You're absolutely right.
I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to enjoy this in my own time.
Okay then.
I've given you so much of myself, everybody, with this game.
Look, he's a husk.
It's now mine.
He's basically a husk now.
It's my time with God of War now.
All right then, Rob. We'll explain what this is then.
So
the last time we're going to do this.
Last time, yes. And I want to say a big thank you to everyone over the weeks who has sent us in a bunch of amazing photos from the game, but also fan art, pictures of pets with God of War names, pictures of tattoos, cosplay, amazing stuff has been sent in. So we've been asking everyone through God of War Replay to play along with us, but also to share all of your favourite, everything I've just said, using the hashtag God of War Replay on social media. And at the end of every stream, we've been showing a selection of our favourite submissions. And so for the final time, we are going to do that now to round off not just this stream, but this series of streams. So a big thank you to everyone who has submitted anything over the last, goodness knows how many weeks, 15 weeks or so I think it's been.
Crazy.
We're about to have a look at the final God of War Replay submissions.
We are indeed.
And this first one is from Bastion. I don't know what it is, Dave.
I don't know if you need to know what it is. What do you think of it aesthetically?
It's interesting, but who's that in the background?
To me, that's just like a Draugr sort of. It's just like a general enemy, isn't it?
Coming in. I think that's that wave room, isn't it? That with the changing light. I think.
I really like the color in this. I assume this is a filter on this, like to make it all that sort of kind of color. I think that looks really, really cool. It's all about contrast. This one,
yeah.
It's light and dark, and I also like the really out of focus character.
Yeah.
Should we be not on the screen for this bit? Do you think?
We have been
Oh, you've been
traditionally.
ruining people's art.
Well, there's loads. We've ruined. You're saying we're ruining the game then?
What?
We're here.
Oh, right,
Like
fair
I've been
enough.
obscuring. I've been obscuring Kratos' health bar for 15 weeks.
Well, then you can stand up and you don't have to, look with our awful eyesight. Like, is it good? No, fair enough. Right, staying on.
I'll stay on.
Do everything Rob wants to do.
Yeah.
Who
Thank you, Bastian, for that. Even though I don't know what it is, Dave liked it.
Did you not like it then?
It's fine. What have we got next? BG has sent in this. That's nice.
That's ridiculous.
That's very nice. So that looks like we're climbing up the steps in Jotunheim.
It's so moody though.
Yes.
It feels way more moody than it was for us.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
So some lovely colour work has gone on here.
And the mist.
We've seen some very, very artistic photo mode submissions throughout this series. Some very, I don't know how much you've seen recently, Dave. Maybe nothing, but some incredibly talented photo moders in the Access community.
It's so cool. I wish I was a talented photo moder. I really like the idea of it, and I love looking at art like this.
I think you could be.
Maybe.
If you put some time in.
Maybe. I think it's especially cool to see this knowing now, if you'd seen this yesterday, you'd just be like, oh, they're going up some steps.
Yeah.
But it's nice that it's, you know where they're going and what they're going to discover as well. Very cool.
Thank you, BG, for that. What have we got next? Mitchell01 has sent in our...
Yes, it's a good moment.
It's a good moment, isn't it? But,
Oh, you're going to do that thing where you go, it's just pressed
screenshot on the game.
Yeah, but I mean, yes, obviously a lot of credit needs to go to
the game
people who did this. But I think that there is a skill in recognizing a moment that, again, the whole game we have seen Kratos not being a good dad. Well, not being a what would be the word? Sort of a, what do you call this?
Hands-on.
Not being very,
Tactile,
exactly. And I think recognizing this moment, again, the power of it. I wish I could see all the dead giants though.
Yeah.
I love the dead giants. They're very cool.
Yeah. So thank you for pressing the screenshot button on that.
And then also writing to us with the image and taking part. I think you should be very thanked. Thank you.
Yes. Who's next? Dark Jedi Good has sent us in.
I disagree.
I need to stand up for
I
this.
disagree that Dark Jedi are good. Let's wait to see what Rob thinks.
It's just a shot of some trees.
My God!
Look, come on, everyone! This is the final God of War replay submission here.
What's wrong with trees? I thought you liked trees. You like walking in the environment. Look at that. It's just a lovely bit of environment.
Yeah.
With a little, I think that the eye is led down that mysterious hole.
It is.
Like, where does that lead? I think,
Yes.
and I like the play of the mist. Affectionate, Mick DC. That was what I was looking for. Yes, that's
affectionate.
right. Sorry, and Rob's not being very affectionate about this piece of art.
Well.
No.
I'm just saying what's in my heart.
Yes.
Thank you for sending this one in. Who's next? Come on,
Stone,
good,
Heart of
please.
Stone. What have we got next?
D3 Mystic, a regular.
D3 Mystic's in the chat. What are you going to say?
Always going in. I do like the comedy ones, and I do like the Jormungandr ones, and this is good.
That is good.
And
also, look what he's wearing. Looks like mist armor to me.
He's wearing the cool armor.
Looks like mist armor to me. Yeah.
Good taste, D3 Mystic.
It looks like their album cover. I like it. If it was like Kratos and Jormungandr got together for some sort of.
It looks like he's gone to the Jormungandr gift shop and he has bought himself a novelty Jormungandr hat.
Yeah. Or has Jormungandr gone to the Kratos gift shop and bought himself a miniature Kratos, and he's taken like a selfie pretending that he's real.
Look what I've got.
Yeah.
That was great when Jormungandr came back right at the end. I thought he was
It was
dead.
so good. It was so good,
He'd
yeah.
just been knocked about a bit by Boulder.
Yeah.
Well done, Jormungandr.
D3 Mystic says, glad you liked them. Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, D3 Mystic.
Meanwhile, Mitchell01 is having a little cry.
Well, good.
Next, please.
Daniel Kinnear.
Daniel Kinnear is also in the chat.
It's a good moment, that.
Yeah, is this a screenshot has been pressed moment, or is this
sort of? Well, no, it's like mid-battle.
It's not. It's mid-battle. Yeah,
that's
that's mid-battle. He's done a big punch
with all the blood coming off and everything.
I know, fiery Baldur.
That was what a great fight that was.
It's and look, he's also got the mist armor on, I think. We know so much now.
Yeah.
We're so like experts.
I thought I was being really original going for that mist armor day, but it looks like that's just one.
It's just the good armor. I think it's just really good armor.
There's a selection of good armor, isn't there? But
well,
I've gone for the one with the high runic power.
No, but I think the whole set. I think there's different ones, but they all look like this.
Yeah.
I just mean it's mist armor.
Yes.
Just really.
Very nice stuff. Thank you
Lovely
very much.
stuff. Thank you, Daniel. I believe
Spoony Bard is sending us. Oh, here we go.
Spoony Bard. That.
See, this is what I like. Just something clever. You know.
For God's sake.
You know what?
I like clever art. Feels very rude. That I don't know. Something clever. Finally, something clever to match my intellect.
Something that's had a lot of thought put into it.
I do love, particularly, it's something that it's about Kratos' eye line there.
Yeah.
It's that he's looking up.
It's
very cool.
Where did you take this?
I have no idea
And
where
how
this
did
can
you-
be
how did
taken
you get
from.
the lighting like that?
But the detail on his, like, I don't know what that is. His little front bit.
His
as
front
well.
bit, yeah.
His
All
front
the
bit.
runes and all the beard hairs.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's so cool. Tash Grayson says, love this one. Kevin Scully says, Spoony, very dramatic.
Very good. I mean, the Spoony Bard
Abby
is,
says, that's sick.
Is a regular, I think, on the photo mode.
Yeah, absolutely.
Submissions.
Manjo Benanjo says poster worthy. It is. We've seen a few actually as well. We've seen a few fantastic poster worthy bits.
Poster worthy, yeah.
Very cool.
What have we got next?
Where are we going next?
Ghoulish Gizmo sent a picture of a dog. Yes.
Odin the dog.
I got too excited.
Odin's killed Rob.
Excuse me.
Odin. What is Odin? Odin looks a bit like a Dachshund.
Dachshund crossed with a
Rottweiler. Could that happen?
Also, look at the Jurassic Park T-shirt.
I did. You can't help but see the
in
Jurassic
background.
Park T-shirt. But Odin looks like a good boy, doesn't he?
He does.
Does he like a raven? Any? I don't know what else to say about Odin. I just like. Imagine if people were sending us pictures of their pets, pretending that they're named things from God of War or from Norse mythology.
That's fine.
Yeah. Odin needs something more, you know. He needs a raven or.
Has anyone got a dog called Thor?
Yeah, just say that you do. I've got a dog called Thor, but it's spelt Thor like snow. Gillen Borum says Odin the All-Pupper, which is very good.
Nice. Well,
thank you very much
I
to.
love a picture of a dog. Thank you for sending that in.
To Gizmo for sending in Odin the dog.
Who's next?
Oh my!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This is Google for Brains.
Google for Brains is a username I've only heard for the first time today.
We read out a comment of theirs.
Look at this.
And this dog is called Atreus.
Atreus. It's not just one photo of Atreus. We've got Atreus
Atreus.
today. Atreus. And also Atreus when he was a little puppy. Oh
he's
my God.
got the cutest little puppy
Look
face
at those
ever.
eyes.
I know.
Those are like, I am going to be naughty now.
That looks like, I think that looks a little bit like Atreus has been told off.
Yes.
He's been called a walking bow and arrow, and he's sort of like, that's very, very sweet.
Handsome boy.
Yeah.
What a handsome boy.
Lovely, lovely Atreus.
I love that. Also, very good photos.
They are.
Look at the one in the top right. That looks like a professionally done dog photo.
It does. Where are we going next? Oh my goodness
Odin
me.
From Haley Grove.
It's Odin the dog wearing a very fetching a hat.
Yes.
And fetching is a funny thing to say to a dog.
Good. Yes, a fetching hat on Odin the dog.
It's my fetching hat. I'm going fetching.
Throw me something.
You know what it means when I wear the hat. I simply must fetch. We've had a trio of
3
dogs.
dog photos in.
2 Odins and an Atreus. I think that's fantastic. I love that.
That's really good.
And it's amazing that these characters have made their way into the lives of pets.
It is.
That's how loved they are.
It is.
Odin.
I mean, Odin.
Thinking about that. Atreus.
Odin isn't necessarily God of War
Atreus.
themed, but Atreus is, isn't it? Like that's a proper God of War fan.
What happens if your dog is called Atreus and you play God of War? If it knows its name really well, does it keep hearing like Atreus?
Maybe.
Stop. It just feels like it's getting told off all the time.
Boy.
Atreus.
Good boy.
Good boy. Yes, thank you very much, Hayley.
For another Odin.
Hayley's here and says, "Yay, that's my Odie bear."
Odie bear.
in a fetching hat. Please call it the fetching hat from now on.
The fetching hat.
Where to next? This is from Joe Aloft.
All moody.
Yeah.
I like it. I've still not worked out how to do this with the colours, and I wish I did know.
I mean, maybe people are doing this with a bit of post-production.
No.
You know, getting it out of out, and
If
I don't
they
know.
are, then that's amazing.
Why not?
Because
very cool.
We've had so many that it must be something the game allows you to do, but I've still not figured out how to do it. But that's very cool.
I think you know,
the
well,
reds.
I don't know.
The black and white, and then the reds of the leaves.
What do you think it means? Does it mean something? It means, ooh, be careful,
Yes.
Kratos.
I don't know what it means.
There's blood on the trees.
It just looks nice.
Yeah. That's very, very cool.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
How many more have we got?
We've only got 4 more.
4 more.
And one of them is a dog. It's Thor
the dog!
Yeah.
Yes! Look at that! And he's holding the hammer!
Oh, my God. You know what we should do is cut together that bit from the earlier. Who are you? And it just turns around to Thor the dog with his lovely big smiley face.
Please throw this hammer
I wanted to
for
play
me.
fetch with Fenrir.
That's great.
I don't know why it's called Fenrir.
That's so good.
That is really, really lovely.
I love that.
That's from Jono, or should we say Thor has been brought to us by Jono this afternoon.
I like the Spaniard.
I love that there's a dog toy that's Thor's hammer as well, or a hammer. I think that's a great shout.
I mean, that's great, isn't it?
It'd be really fun to throw it, to play fetch. I like the way a hammer, you know.
I don't know why I've never, I'd love to be in the park with my dog and to come across a dog chasing that toy.
Yeah.
And to hear the owner being like, Thor!
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 Oh, sorry, that's Thor. Thor!
Thor!
Come here, Thor.
Imagine like the Fenton video.
Yeah.
Thor! 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 Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, Thor. That's very, very good. Okay, we've got 3 left. I don't believe any of them are dogs, sadly.
Oh, no.
So,
well, there's no point then.
Prepare ourselves.
This better be good, Kevin Sully.
Oh,
and it is!
Look at that.
And it is.
Wow.
Artwork.
Artwork.
Our actual artwork has been done of all of the principal cast.
Which one's your favourite?
Mimir.
I was going to say Mimir, yeah. I think Mimir is nailed on.
Yeah.
The detail in his beard is excellent.
It's very good. It's very good.
After that,
Balder.
Kratos
Balder.
is. I like Kratos's. I feel like you're probably getting the his emotions.
Yeah.
Out of Kratos, yeah, but Baldur's looking good. But Mimir, for me, top of the class. Look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. Wow.
Thank you so much for sending that in.
Thank you so much, Kevin. That is amazing.
And it's always amazing with people to actually take the time. I mean, obviously, he might be Kevin just doing this for his own pleasure, but
well, I certainly
also
hope it was pleasurable.
for sending it in to us as well. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Okay, where are we going? 2 remain. This is nougat.
Oh, that's very nice.
Oh yeah, you like
Very
that?
yes.
Not just a tree or something.
No,
it's just
because
a tree.
no, because look at the composition of that. Look at the lighting. Look at the colours.
Yeah.
Great. Great.
We've seen a lot of this actually in God of War. I don't know if it's especially good for it. The kind
I
of
think
like
it is.
the silhouetted, monumental size of like structures, and then with this beautiful light pouring out from behind.
It's amazing.
The silhouetted. I love the contrast. All the sort of particle effects are so cool as well. The misty quality to the light. I wonder where that is. I can't picture it.
I can't figure out where it is either. I think it's the area that I played in the last time with lots of traps. Because I remember commenting on all the little barnacle bits on the pillars.
Ah, yes, that looks right. That is really, really wonderful. Thank you so much, Nougat. Which brings us to our very last image, Rob. The final one.
Image.
And it's from Tash Grayson.
I was hoping it was this one. And it is. I saw this earlier.
Oh my God, I've not seen this before.
I saw this earlier on Twitter, and I was like, oh, I really hope that's made it in.
Oh my God.
This is amazing.
So, Ash is like a Freya.
Yeah.
Here. I'm Mimir.
Yeah. Rosie's
Atreus. Oh my God, it's so good.
This is amazing.
I should be deed.
I should be deed.
And I should be deed.
It's worth pointing out that Tash Grayson, I believe, well, I know, is the person who drew those amazing stickers of us.
Oh, no way. Well, Tash is in the chat.
Yes.
And laughs at this. Thank you, Tash. This is so good.
This is amazing. I would genuinely print this out and put it on the wall in the office.
I'm sure we will. I think we definitely should. That is so good. Ash is... I always am amazed how well she manages to get across... Tash, I mean. Managed to get across our sort of like personalities in just like... Our faces are so good.
Yeah.
Or
Rosie,
not, I mean, Ash's
Rosie's
personality here is... I don't mean that, but her emotion here is like so annoyed. Rosie's...
You've got to say the line again, Dave.
What? I should be deed!
Yeah.
Yeah. I should be deed.
She's nailed you as Mimir there.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Although that's a fantastic beard.
It's amazing.
I can only dream of. But...
I mean, that's a physique I can only dream of.
That's true.
But apart from that, it's great.
Yeah.
It's...
I mean, Rosie's just Rosie.
I mean, Rosie's
just put a different top on.
Rosie's been obviously shrunk a lot because Rosie's quite tall.
That's true.
So Rosie's like Atreus size.
Yeah.
But the Rosie energy has been nailed.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's really, really
Wow.
good.
Tash, thank you so much.
Thank you, Tash, and thank you to everybody who's taken a time to watch this series.
Yeah.
I think even just watching this series, even if you've never said a word, left a comment, stuck your hand up in the chat, thank you so much for watching this. It's been a labour of love. Has been a labour at times, but we got through it.
We did.
We got through it, and
I got to admit, I'm more excited now about this game than I have been at any other point playing it.
Yeah.
Now I know. Like I finally feel like it's clicked. Everything's clicked into place, and now I'm just going to go and explore the world and do all the bits I haven't done yet.
Well, like I said earlier, I mean, no one else watching this will have had to have played this game for 90 minutes once a week for 15 weeks, like you have, and that's not really how you play games, and it's been a bit unfair really to ask you to do it like that. And I'm glad that this weekend you just spent some time with it by yourself, and
it's been great.
It's such a fantastic game. It really is really wonderful, and I feel very privileged to have been here just to see that part again. It's made me so excited for Ragnarok. Like I knew that I loved God of War, and I knew I was excited for Ragnarok, but now it's like we've laid a little path. Everything's lined up ahead of me now for Ragnarok, and I just can't wait.
Just got to get through Halloween now.
At least they've got that waiting after Halloween, like a shining light in the dark.
Yes.
I will just think about getting to play Ragnarok and putting all these things together. But
absolutely.
Maybe I'm going to go back to Niflheim as well. You really sold me on it.
It's those little, I love it in a game where you can see a bit of cool equipment you really want, and you're like, oh, I'm in an area where I can actually farm those materials.
Yeah.
You just want to go in a little bit more. And a little bit more.
It's so great as well. I mean, it's a whole game mode, really. And that's only Niflheim. You haven't been to Muspelheim yet.
Not yet, no.
And then obviously there's the rest of the world with loads of side quests and things that you haven't had the opportunity to do. So there's tons and tons to do with God of War. It's such a great game.
Many Valkyries to kill. Are all the Valkyries... It's like Kara the easiest Valkyrie?
I don't think they scale. Well, I'm not sure. Someone said that... I read different things in the chat, and I don't actually know. But I think, obviously, the final Valkyrie is...
I know Sigrun's going to be nails.
Sigrun is nails. I think they're each different, but I don't know that they're... Or maybe it was just that I read that they don't scale. So, if you fight like Kara, I guess, if you find one hard, then you go away and grind a bit, and you come back, you can defeat her. So maybe they are different abilities, but they won't get better with you. So you can just become more powerful than you could ever imagine. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for watching the whole series, not just today, whether you've just popped in once or you've been here from the start, whether you've been interacting in the chat, whether you've sent us pictures of your dog or your tattoos or something you've drawn yourself or something where you just pressed screenshot during a cutscene. I think it's amazing how people have taken part. If you played God of War again, that's amazing. If you played God of War for the first time, that's amazing. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and it's honestly been a pleasure that people have got behind this and been with us on this journey, or been with Rob on this journey, really. So thank you so much. And it's only a few short weeks now, 4 short weeks, before we see what happens next. Before Ragnarok's here.
Yes. 4 weeks to do all the Valkyries and the side missions.
Yes.
Easy.
I think you can do it.
Kara was easy.
Kara was easy.
Easy.
Right.
That's it.
In that case.
That's it. Don't send any more things in.
Don't do it.
Don't use the hashtag anymore.
We won't look at them.
Not looking at them anymore.
Okay, Rob, I think that's it. All there's left to do is to do the awkward wave.
The awkward wave and say goodbye. Have a lovely week, everyone. We'll be back later in the week with more streams, of course, and more videos. And we will see you then. Goodbye.
Bye.